close but miles apart. Same room but different hearts. Your touch don't feel like it used to be. Like loving me costs you something deep. We speak in half-truths every night, calling it peace, avoiding fights. But silence screams between the lines, a sign we're running out of time. I feel you slipping from my side, even when you're holding mine. We got hearts divided, pulling opposite ways. I'm holding on while you drift and fade. I still choose us, you hesitate. Love's turning cold, but it won't say its name. We promised forever, but here we are, two broken people pulling love apart. I'm fighting alone and I can't hide it. We got hearts divided. Your laughter doesn't linger long, like you're already almost gone. You say I'm enough and look away. I feel the distance growing every day. We used to dream in the same direction. Now we sleep back to back with no reflection. I miss the way you used to stay before our love learned how to wait. I keep pretending I don't see that you're not here with me. We got hearts divided, pulling opposite ways. I'm holding on while you drift and fade. I still choose us, you hesitate. Love's turning cold, but it won't say its name. We promised forever, but here we are, two broken people pulling love apart. I'm fighting alone and I can't hide it. We got hearts divided. If loving me feels like a war, you don't have to fight anymore. I'd rather walk away in truth than stay and lose what's left of you. We had hearts divided, but I learned tonight love shouldn't feel like endless fights. I'll let go even though it hurts inside. 'Cause holding alone isn't how love survives. I'll carry the good, release the pain, wish you peace on a different way. This goodbye is bittersweet but guided by hearts divided. Some loves don't end with hate, they end with distance. I've been walking through the memories like a ghost inside my mind. Every doorway leads to yesterday. Every shadow looks like you at night. You left without a warning, but the silence lingers still. And I'm trapped inside the spaces where your love used to fill. I reach for you and in pieces, but you know where left to be. Just a name I keep repeating, trying hard to make it mean. I'm living in hollow dreams, where your voice still echoes soft then disappears. I'm holding on to what it seems. The love we had is gone, but the pain stays here. I wake up just to fall again into the memories we left undone. I'm living in hollow dreams, where you're gone, but never gone. Your laughter still slips through the quiet like a ghost I didn't choose. And these walls remember everything, even the things I've tried to lose. I'm standing where you once stood, but it doesn't feel like home. 'Cause the rooms are filled with empty, and I'm learning life alone. I close my eyes to find you, but the darkness only screams. All the love that couldn't save us still haunts me in my sleep. I'm living in hollow dreams, where your voice still echoes soft and disappears. I'm holding on to what it seems. The love we had is gone, but the pain stays here. I wake up just to fall again into the memories we left undone. I'm living in hollow dreams, where you're gone, but never gone. If healing means forgetting, then I'm scared to lose your name. But if loving means this breaking, maybe love and hurt are just the same. I'm reaching through the darkness for a heart that won't return, still carrying the ashes of a fire that once burned. I'm living in hollow dreams, where your touch is just a ghost against my skin. Holding what it means to lose the one I love and start again. I wake up just to fall apart, searching for where we came undone. I'm living in hollow dreams, where you're gone, but I'm the one who's left undone. Maybe someday I'll stop sleeping where our love still used to be, but tonight I'm still believing in the hollow dreams of you and me. You walked out softly, but the silence screamed. Left all your promises where you used to dream. Your perfume lingers in the cracks of the door, reminding me you don't live here anymore. The chair still pulled out where you used to sit. It's crazy how empty can hurt like this. I'm tracing the outlines of what we were on broken memories blurred. I keep replaying every word you said, trying to find the moment love turned dead. But all I find are shattered pieces of something I can't restore. Now my heart's on the floor. You dropped it the moment you walked out the door. I'm picking up pieces, but I don't know what for. It's bleeding in places I've never fought before. You left me with nothing but my heart on the floor. The photos smile, they don't know the truth. Frozen in time with a younger us too. I wish I could step back into that frame, hold you so tight you'd forget to change. But love is a stranger wearing your face, a shadow that time can't fully erase. And every tear falls like it already knew I'd end up losing you. I still hear footsteps that never arrive, echoes pretending that you're still mine, but it's only my aching hope knocking on a locked door. And now my heart's on the floor. You dropped it the moment you walked out the door. I'm picking up pieces, but I don't know what for. It's bleeding in places I've never felt before. You left me with nothing but my heart on the floor. If love was fragile, I should have known, should have held on softer, should have let you go. But I held tight and you slipped right through. Now all that's left is the ghost of you. Now my heart's on the floor, too broken to carry, too shattered to ignore. I sweep it together, but it hurts even more. I'm bleeding in places I've never felt before, still standing alone with my heart on the floor. Maybe someday I'll learn to close that door, but tonight I'm still picking up my heart on the floor. I've been staring at the doorway like you might still walk back in. Your coffee cup is empty, but I can taste what might have been. I'm trying to keep my breathing steady, but the quiet makes it tough. 'Cause every echo in this room still whispers you were not enough. I'm holding on to memories like they're answers to the pain, but all they do is tell me that nothing stays the same. My heart's on hold, still waiting for your call, like I'm frozen in the moment when you left me in the fall. I'm holding on to pieces of a love that's growing cold. Yeah, I'm trying to let you go, but my heart's still on hold. I've been scrolling through the messages, reading things we used to say. It's crazy how your sweetest words are what break me most today. I still sleep on my half of the bed, like you're lying next to me. But the hardest part of loneliness is pretending I'm set free. If healing had a timeline, I'd be halfway through by now. But the truth is that I'm learning, I don't know where to start somehow. My heart's on hold, still waiting for your call, like I'm frozen in the moment when you left me in the fall. I'm holding on to pieces of a love that's growing cold. Yeah, I'm trying to let you go, but my heart's still on hold. I know that you've moved on, and I'm a chapter you outgrew, but the nights feel so much longer when they're filled with thoughts of you. If I could stop remembering, I'd finally find the light, but I'm trapped in all the could have beens we never got right. My heart's on hold, still waiting for your call, still stuck inside the moment where I watched our future fall. I'm holding on to pieces, even though they cut my soul. Yeah, I'm trying to let you go, but my heart's still on hold. Maybe someday I'll release it, but tonight I just don't know. I've been learning how to breathe in a room where you once stayed. Your sweater's on the chair, but your warmth has slipped away. I replay the conversations where we tried to make it right, but loving you was sunrise, losing you is endless night. I still hear the things you promised echo soft like they were lies. Now every hour without you cuts a little more inside, 'cause the nights get harder when your memory won't fade and my heart gets darker. Since the moment you walked away, I'm holding on to pieces of a love I can't replace. Yeah, the nights get harder since you left without a days. I keep scrolling through the pictures of the days you used to smile, trying to understand where we lost us in the miles. Maybe you were hurting too, but you hid it deep within. Now the quiet feels like thunder, and it's breaking me again. I still taste the goodbye in the words you didn't say. I'm learning how to lose you, but it kills me every day. 'Cause the nights get harder when your memory won't fade and my heart gets darker. Since the moment you walked away, I'm holding on to pieces of a love I can't replace. Yeah, the nights get harder since you left without a trace. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe loving you was too. But the hardest truth I'm facing is I'm still in love with you. If time could turn us backwards, I'd rewrite the words we said. But now all I have are shadows, sleeping where you used to rest. And the nights get harder when I reach and you're not there. Yeah, the world feels colder when your ghost is everywhere. Still holding on to pieces of a heart you couldn't save. All the nights get harder since you walked away. I'm learning how to live without you on these harder nights I face. I've been learning how to breathe in a room where you once stayed. Your sweater's on the chair, but your warmth has slipped away. I replay the conversations where we try to make it right, but loving you are Sundays, losing you is endless night. I still hear the things you promised echo soft like they were lies. Now every hour without you cuts a little more inside. 'Cause the nights get harder when your memory won't fade, and my heart gets darker since the moment you walked away. I'm holding on to pieces of a love I can't replace. Yeah, the nights get harder since you left without a trace. I keep scrolling through the pictures of the days you used to smile, trying to understand where we lost us in the miles. Maybe you were hurting too, but you hid it deep within. Now the quiet feels like thunder, and it's breaking me again. I still taste the goodbye in the words you didn't say. I'm learning how to lose you, but it kills me every day. 'Cause the nights get harder when your memory won't fade, and my heart gets darker since the moment you walked away. I'm holding on you left without a trace. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe loving you was too. But the hardest truth I'm facing is I'm still in love with you. If time could turn us backwards, I'd rewrite the words we said. But now all I have are shadows, sleeping where you used to rest. And the nights get harder when I reach and you're not there. Yeah, the world feels colder when your ghost is everywhere. Still holding on to pieces of a heart you couldn't save. Oh, the nights get harder since you walked away. I'm learning how to live without you. On these harder nights I face. If you knew the way I stay awake, counting the pieces you chose to break. If you knew the nights I drowned in tears, trying to hold on through all the fears, would you have stayed a little longer here? Would you have tried to keep me near? Or was my heart already marked to lose long before I ever had to choose? I whispered love, but you heard goodbye. You never saw the hurt behind my eyes. If you knew how much it hurt, you might have cared, you might have turned. If you felt the ache I feel tonight, you'd understand why I can't fight. If you knew the way I loved, you never would have walked from us. But you never saw what I went through. If you knew, if you knew, if you knew the dreams I tucked away, the ones I built with you someday. If you knew I kept your notes in drawers, reading them when I missed you more, maybe you'd realize what you meant. How every moment with you was spent, believing we were something true. But love can't last when it's just one of two. I tried to stay, but I lost my voice. You made leaving feel like your only choice. If you knew how much it hurt, you might have cared, you might have turned. If you felt the ache I feel tonight, you'd understand why I can't fight. If you knew the way I loved, you never would have walked from us. But you never saw what I went through. If you knew, first. If you felt the weight inside my chest, you wouldn't have left me like the rest. If you knew the way I loved, you'd see that you were always enough, but you never saw what I went through. If you knew, if you knew, you'll never love me too. If you knew, but you never knew. I held your words like fragile glass. Believe the love was built to last. But every promise that you made turned to echoes that slowly fade. I try to be your steady home, but you still left me all alone. Now every memory that we saved feels heavy with the hurt you gave. And I can't breathe without the pain. It's stitched inside me like your name. I gave you all I had to save, but all you left was hurt you gave. The hurt you gave still lingers like a storm I can't escape. It echoes in my chest, so you're the used to rest. You walked away, but I'm the one who had to break. Try and stay brave through all the rain you gave. I still replay the gentle lies, the way you said we'd be alright. But loving you was losing me, a truth I learned too painfully. I held on tight to something gone, trying to fix what felt so wrong. Your shadow haunts the quiet days, a ghost card from the hurt you gave. You said forever with your soft voice, but forever changed its mind. We built a home on fragile choices. Now I'm sweeping up the pieces you left behind. Your shadow's still on my pillow, your scent still lingers in the sheets. I try to sleep, but every memory keeps pulling me back to when you loved me. I gave you every part of me, thought you'd stay until the end, but loving you was losing pieces I never learned to mend. You broke the heart you held, left me drowning in a story we once told so well. I'm trying to breathe, trying to heal, but nothing about this pain feels real. You walked away and I just fell. You didn't look back when my world fell to hell. You broke the heart you held, and I'm still learning how to live with myself. I still keep all our little pictures, even though they cut like glass. Every smile feels like a promise you made, then left in the past. I whisper words into the silence, hoping somehow you'll hear me, but echoes are cruel companions when you're missing what you'll never see. I tried to stitch the tears inside, but some wounds open when I breathe. Your love was warm, then turned to winter. I'm still standing in the freeze. You broke the heart you held, left me drowning in a story we once told so well. I'm trying to breathe, trying to heal, but nothing about this pain feels real. You walked away and I just fell. You didn't look back when my world fell to hell. You broke the heart you held, and I'm still learning how to live with myself. If you ever wonder how I'm doing, I'll say I'm fine, though that's untrue. 'Cause healing feels like losing the last remaining piece of you. I hope someday I'll forgive the way you let our edges tear, but tonight I'm crying quietly for the love that disappeared. You broke the heart you held, left me fading in the ruins where our memories dwell. I'm trying to stand, trying to feel, but some scars never truly heal. You walked away and I just fell, trying to climb out of the place you know too well. You broke the heart you held, but someday I'll give it to someone else. I still hear the echo of your goodbye like it's carved in the walls of my mind. You left your shadow lying in my bed, and all your promises turned into thirds. You said forever, like you meant the words, but the weather Left me burned, I'm picking up pieces you never saw, trying to breathe through the wreckage of it all. And I'm trying, but I'm falling. Every memory keeps calling. I can't outrun what you left inside. I can't forget no matter how I try. You broke the heart that trusted you, tore it apart like it was nothing to lose. And I'm still here, bleeding slow from every lie you ever told. You took my love and let it go, left me standing in the dying glow. I'm still holding on to hope, but it's drowning in the heart you broke. The nights get colder. Without your voice, I replay every moment like I had a choice. I gave you everything, all of me, and you walked away so easily. Now my ribs feel hollow where you lived, and I'm empty from the love I gave. The truth, it's harder in the morning light. I'm still losing you every single night. And I'm trying, but I'm falling. Every memory keeps calling. You're the ghost that I can't let go, the one that never learned to close. You broke the heart that trusted you, tore it apart like it was nothing to lose. And I'm still here, bleeding slow from every lie you ever told. You took my love and let it go, left me standing in the dying glow. I'm still holding on to hope, but it's drowning in the heart you broke. Maybe someday I'll forget your name, maybe someday I'll feel whole again. But right now I'm stuck yesterday, trying to heal from all the pain. If loving you was a mistake, it's one I still make. Even if it leaves me shattered, even if I never mattered. You broke the heart that trusted you, tore it apart like it was nothing to lose. I'm still here, bleeding slow from all the truths I didn't know. You took my love and let it go, left me standing in the dying glow. Maybe one day I'll let go, but tonight I'm living with the heart you broke. Yeah, the heart you broke still beats, but it's holding on by hope. The heart you broke. The door clicked soft, but it still felt loud. Your footsteps fading like you're part of the crowd. I stayed frozen in the moment you let go, trying not to fall apart. But God, you'll never know how quiet gets too heavy when you're gone, how a single night can feel so wrong. I keep replaying all the words we didn't say, trying to make sense of why love slipped away. 'Cause heavy goodbyes hit harder in the middle of the night. They echo through the halls of my life and leave me fighting tears I can't deny. Heavy goodbyes don't fade even when the morning shines. Your jacket's in the corner where you used to laugh. I touch it like it's something that could bring you back. But all I feel is fabric, not the warmth of you. And all these rooms are crying with the truth. I keep pretending that you're walking again, but the mirror tells me otherwise, my friend. I keep replaying every promise that we broke, trying to breathe through all the words we never spoke. 'Cause heavy goodbyes hit harder in the middle of the night. They echo through the hollows of my life and leave me fighting tears I can't deny. Heavy goodbyes don't fade even when the morning shines. I'm holding on to pieces you left behind, wishing we had one more try before the heavy goodbyes. If loving you was fire, then losing you's the smoke. I'm choking on the memories of everything we wrote. And maybe time will teach me how to let you go. But tonight I feel away with everything I know. 'Cause heavy goodbyes still linger like a shadow in the light. They haunt me even when I close my eyes. Your absence is a storm I can't outride.